Confusion is the golden ticket. Every time you don't know what the fuck is happening, your brain is literally doing push-ups, tearing down old patterns so it can wire in new ones. Confusion is neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is healing. Healing is freedom. And yet, when you get depressed, you shut down. You avoid learning. You avoid trying. You avoid confusion. It's like you're drowning and the lifeboat floats right by. And you say, no thanks. I don't like the colour of that boat. Insane, right? But that's the trap. Depression starves your novelty, when novelty is the antidote. Now chunk up, imagine 10 years from now, 2 possible timelines. 1. You keep avoiding confusion. You cling to safety. You don't rock the boat. You repeat the same old patterns. And what happens? You stagnate, you calcify, you rot in routines that slowly drain the life out of you. Same thoughts, same complaints, same dead ends. No fire left. Just a padded coffin of comfort. That's the karma of avoidance. The second, every time confusion hits you, you lean in. You laugh at it. You treat it like play. And over the years, you rewire your brain to thrive. Depression falls away because your neurons are alive, sprouting, evolving. You become resilient as hell, curious, brave. People feel it. They're drawn to you. Opportunities flood in. You grow wings in the storm. You become unstoppable. Which timeline do you want tattooed into your soul? Because every confused moment is the fork in the road. You already know how to do this. Remember the first time you rode a bike, wobbly, terrifying, confusing. But you didn't stop. You kept falling, calibrating, rewiring until balance was automatic. Remember the first time you learned a language, confusion everywhere, and yet slowly clarity. Remember your first kiss, awkward, messy, confusing, and fucking unforgettable. That's the doorway that confusion opens. So you've already mastered this skill. You just forgot that confusion is growth, not anger. And here's the science. Confusion triggers your brain to release brain-derived neurotropic factor. Think of it as miracle grow for your neurons. Every time you hit confusion, you keep growing. Your brain literally grows new connections. You're building highways inside your skull, mapping out new ways to think, feel, act. Depression shrinks your world. Confusion expands it. So why are you afraid? Because somewhere, someone taught you being wrong means shame. That looking stupid is danger. Parents, teachers, culture drill that crap into you. But here's the reframe. Being wrong is the map to being right. Wrong leads to confusion, which leads to recalibration, which leads to mastery. That's the sequence. Always has been. Always will be. Now let's go further. Confusion isn't just a brain thing. It's spiritual. It's karmic. Life is rigged so the unknown is the only doorway into evolution. The caterpillar dissolves into soup, utter confusion, before becoming a butterfly. If it avoided confusion, it would die a worm. That's the universal law. No confusion means no transformation. Or take blacksmithing, the fire, the hammering, the bending. Confusion embodied. So what makes steel unbreakable? Avoid the fire and you stay weak. So now your unconscious mind can begin installing this as identity. I thrive in confusion. Confusion is my playground. Confusion is gold, power, fun, freedom. Every time I don't know what's happening, my brain is rewiring for growth. The unknown is the exact place I'm reborn. And every fibre of your being can begin to reorganize around that truth. Because it's not an idea. It's a law of how the nervous system works, how karma works, how growth works. And think what happens when you fully believe this. You stop fearing mistakes. You stop clinging to certainty. You start laughing at storms. You become magnetic, resilient, alive. You use confusion as your compass, knowing the fog is always the doorway. And what if you don't? Same loops, same depression, same shrinking life. That's the consequence. That's the cost. So choose, because every confused moment is a doorway. Step through it and you grow wings. Stay back and you decay. And the truth, deep down, you already know how to step through. You've always done it. And now, with every breath, your unconscious is rewiring to do it more, automatically, naturally, effortlessly. So from this moment on, confusion is no longer your enemy. Confusion is the portal. Confusion is the forge. Confusion is the goddamn superpower. And you are already using it.